Welcome back to WigginsTV. I'm your host, S.Wiggins, aka Wiggins, aka Worldwide Wiggins, man. We all grew up watching Smack DVD, whether you was young or old. If you grew up in the DVD era, as some like to say, man, you definitely ran across some of your favorite rappers / figures in the industry on Smack DVD, whether it was for the right reasons or not. I thought I'd give a review of the outcome of some of the people that I'm familiar with on Smack DVD. So grab your popcorn, because I'm about to take y'all for a wild ride. Here we go. Sandman had a crazy interview on this DVD, which was Smack 9. He was pushing his record label and movement called Bad Company. Allegedly, this dude had his homies in the back with all kind of blowers and caters in the background. It was hella wild. Sandman was from the Crown Heights section of Brooklyn, New York. People tell me Crown Heights is like the rich, nice part of Brooklyn, but judging by this interview, nah. Unfortunately, Sandman passed away from a brain aneurysm. Rest in peace to Sandman. Our thoughts and condolences go out to his family. Next, Stacked Bundles was pretty much the face of Smack DVD. Appeared in different volumes every so often. Stacked Bundles was recruited by Jim Jones, and if I'm not mistaken, he was signed to his Bird Gang record label. He landed a feature on the Jim Jones Lil Wayne song Weatherman. He had a big buzz going in the mid to late 2000s, and things was looking real promising for his career. But like I once heard somebody say, I think it was True Life, Jim Jones didn't take care of his artists. He had a real talented roster with acts like Max B, who wrote a lot of his hit singles like Ballin', and allegedly was sentenced to 75 years for doing a robbery. Allegedly because he wasn't eating like that, even though they say he got the sentence reduced. But you get what I'm trying to say. Unfortunately, Stacked Bundles suffered an even greater fate. On June 11, 2007, Stacked Bundles was shot and killed outside his home in Far Rockaway, Queens at around 5 a.m. Our condolences and thoughts go out to his family. Rest in peace. Next, if you pay attention to battle rap, you definitely know who Murder Mook is. He was even signed to Rough Riders and Busta Rhymes Conglomerate Records, if I'm saying it right, as well. He is considered the Michael Jordan of battle rap. He been doing this for years and was first introduced to the world on Smack DVD versus another rapper, Jay Mills. And we'll get to Jay Mills in a second. But one of his earliest battles was with this OG named Arty. He was dope as from a real ninja's perspective. Murder Mook was spitting that punchline bubblegum rap that young mainstream fans want to hear. But Arty, he was spitting that grown man, grimy street-ish. And you could tell he really lived it. See, when a rapper is really from the streets, you could get a feel of what he talking about. I remember he was like, when you was in diapers, I was locked up doing time with lifers. He was part of the legendary New York hip-hop group, Digging in the Crates crew, or DITC for short, which was formed in 1992. Unfortunately, Arty passed away Thursday, December 4th, 2008, due to an undisclosed health complication. Rest in peace, homie. Thoughts and condolences go out to his family. Next, Jadakiss needs no introduction and had a notorious interview on Smack DVD. He is considered one of the most talented top 5 MCs dead or alive, like he always say. In one of the Smack DVDs, he drove around talking to Smack and taking him to the hoods in Yonkers, New York. But in one of the scenes, a random dude with no relation to Jadakiss, you know what I'm saying? He got gutted with it and let off on tape. Roll the clip.
Put it in the air, bust it off. Get the camera. Back, let it off, let it off. Yeah. All day, D-block. That's how we fuck with D-block. We fuck with guys in town.
In an interview interview with No Jumper, Jadakiss reveals that the dude that allegedly cracked off got arrested for it later. And I was wondering what happened because I did hear a cop sirens later on. But that was decades ago, so I'm pretty sure the homie most likely Ben came home, so that's what's up. Next, BMF. Probably the most popular segment on Smack DVD was when BMF was partying real hard. Throwing lavish parties, showing off the latest Ford cars, and being surrounded by some of the most poppin' artists in the industry without having any record deal they sell. We all remember Blue Da Vinci rap videos and Big Meech's inspirational speech. Roll the tape.
We don't fall out over no girls. We hit them all. They hit my hoes, I hit they hoes. The ones that don't want to be shared, then that's your own personal one. Other than that, then we ain't falling out over no hoes. And we got all type of niggas around here. Short niggas, tall niggas, bald niggas, light skin, dark skin, braids, dreads, fat, whatever you want. Whatever a woman want, we got right here. See what I'm saying? So we get all kinds of women. Models, nobody, hood rats, everything. We do it all. We don't discriminate. Matter of fact, after you leave here, you end up getting your teeth on something and coming up with something better. You know what I'm saying? Like a new car, new house, maybe your kids get to go to school, private school, paid for, courtesy of the mob. You know what I'm saying? We pay. You know, that's simple. A lot of niggas don't like to spend their money. We love to spend our money. We can't take none of this shit with us. None. Ain't no armored trucks pulling up at no funerals. Simple. So you better enjoy this shit. We do this, so we ain't worried about it. When we go out at night, whatever we spend, 50,000, 100,000 in the motherfucking club, we can afford to do it because we ain't bring it all with us. Simple.
But we also remember seeing J-Bo from BMF in the background. J-Bo, along with everyone else, was arrested not long after these DVDs was released. J-Bo was originally sentenced to 31 years for money laundering and cocaine distribution. But he got his time reduced without telling, and he's been out collaborating with 50 Cent for the BMF series. So that's what's up. Shouts out. Last but not least, Kevlar was a dope rapper on there. And he was seen antagonizing another rapper from New York named Uncle Murder. On another DVD, he brought a couple of his homies with him to an Uncle Murder concert, and they bum rushed the stage while he was rapping. Kevlar would continue to release mixtape and rap videos on DVDs and on YouTube through the late 2000s. He started his writing and rap skills when serving time in New York's Arthur Kill Correctional Facility, which he said helped him steer him to a music career. In 2004, he went on tour with stars like Lil Jon and the Yang Yang Twins, and had been featured on Hot 97's DJ K Slay Drama Hour and WBLS's Wendy Williams show, back when she was on radio, before she had her own show. Unfortunately, in March 2008, Kevlar was shot in the chest and killed in Brooklyn, New York. He was 36 years old. Rest in peace, condolences to him and his family, and our thoughts as well. Now here's some success stories that came from Smack DVD, which y'all might find very interesting. Remember this dude? He started out on Smack DVD. No, he's not Biggie, you little kids out there. He's actually was a rapper named Gravy. He was seen on Smack DVD, rapping and showcasing his skills. And he was actually shot outside the Hot 97 radio station. He was later selected to play Biggie in the 2009 film Notorious, and he was required to gain more weight to play the part. Hey, next, Jay Mills. I told you I was gonna come back to Jay Mills. See, when you showcasing your talent, bro, you never know who's watching. It was said that Jay Mills was discovered by Lil Wayne after Lil Wayne seen him on Smack DVD and just decided, oh no, I got to sign this dude. He brought him aboard, signed him to Young Money, and even though he left the label, you could safely say that Jay Mills definitely got a big start from Lil Wayne. Last but not least, does this skinny little guy look familiar? No? Yeah? That's French Montana, man. Before Pop Dat, before all the DJ Khaled singles and all them hit singles he had with Unforgettable and I Ain't Worried About Nothing. Before Max B. Back when he was just a mixtape rapper, man. Being shown on DVDs. He even had his own DVD called Cocaine City, where he would showcase his talent as well as other rappers' talents. You could kind of see the hunger, man, back then, where he was even a battle rapper at one point. But it's safe to say, man, French Montana used these DVDs as a stepping stone. And with the help of Max B, fathering his style, he elevated and reached the plateau of the rap game back in 2012. Collaborated with rappers like Rick Ross, Jay-Z, Gucci Mane, and others. That's gonna do it for today's episode, man. And here we gonna do a lesson of the day. If you a rapper or you looking to do anything, sometimes, you know, unless it's some off-brand corny-ish, sometimes it's best to be seen on every platform. You never know who's watching and who can discover you, homie. That is the best lesson I could ever give you, bro. Take that. Let that one eat your brain up, bro. Keep that in mind, homie. I'm your host, man. S.Wiggins. I'm signing out, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, man. I got some gas coming out, nigga. Keep it locked. Donate if you can, though. I'm out of here. Wiggins!